in this podcast.
It sucks. I mean, this is the biggest pile.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Amazing, isn't it?
Not with everyone. Not with everyone. Not with everyone. Not with everyone.
And we're rolling.
Yes. Rolling fly, dude.
Rollin' Fly. Sounds like a good band name.
Rollin' Fly. Did I tell you about that other great band name? I picked up my phone. I was like, potential spam. Someone was like, great band name.
There you go. Look,
that was a good one.
I have a son named Gus, and I have a daughter named Prudence. And my son fusses a little bit more than my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
And my wife goes, hey, you know what a good band name would be? I go, what? She goes, Gus and the Fussy Wussies. And, dude, I was like, hey.
Yeah, that sounds like a band you would listen to.
That's not a bad band name. I don't care.
Name off the bands you've been listening to lately.
Vivian Gaye.
Snail Mail.
Snail Mail, yeah.
Soccer Mommy.
I've been, dude, don't judge me.
I'm not judging.
Yeah.
I'm not judging at all.
Look, man, I like music. All types of music.
I feel that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I heard a cool thing today. It was a dad giving advice to his athlete son. And he was like, if you're green, you grow. If you're ripe, you rot.
Yeah.
Hit me.
That's good.
Hit me.
That's good.
It hit me hard.
Yeah.
I was like, that is very true. How many people
So
do you know?
basically, like,
Yeah.
if you're open-minded and you understand that you are new and you don't have all the answers, then you'll grow. And then if you're ripe, where, you've already learned all the things you think you can learn and you think you know it all,
Yeah.
then you rot. Is that what you got from it?
How about if you are good at what you do, it sucks?
You rot?
Yeah.
Really?
Think about
If
it.
you're good at what you do,
You're
it
ripe.
sucks. You're ripe.
People eat that shit up
What?
and then it's gone. When you're green, you grow. And people go, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that.
Yo.
Whoa. Am I too hot? Am I too hot on the mic here?
We can adjust it. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to adjust it real quick. Hold on.
So I'll go ahead and speaking of green, the old wifey poo just started learning guitar. This is a woman who's had long nails for multiple years. Long nails. She let go of her long nails to learn guitar.
Wow.
And she's been at it. And I'm a guitar teacher, so I've been just having a heyday.
How
It's
long?
been so fun.
How long?
Like 2 days.
2 days?
It's
So
real
you're
fresh. Fresh. So green.
Green.
So green.
Wait till she gets good. Then it's going to be like, shut up.
I'm so...
That's my idea.
No, what? Now that you say that, I'm doing well with one of my students, making sure that he doesn't play like me. I got to make sure she doesn't as well. I can't play too much around her.
Yeah.
Be like, listen to people that don't suck.
It's hard not to instill like, oh, this is how you do it. Because there's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. All ways around.
Let's name a few.
Drywall.
Drywall, you could skin a cat?
I would say there's a way to hang it. You don't hang it outside the house.
How are a couple literal ways you can skin a cat?
Oh, you're talking
People
about
always say
actually
there's
skinning a cat?
there's more than one way you can skin a cat. I haven't thought of many specifically. Have you?
Yeah, no. I hunt. I hunt deer and shit, and I'll be like, I'll take it to a processor. I don't know what they do. They cut it up, they give you jerky, and you pay a fucking shitload of money for it, and then you go, thanks, and then you're like, it's a $250
I'm
hobby
a wild man
every time
now.
you kill a fucking deer. Every time, dude. And it's like, is it costing me money, or am I helping the community? Or like, no, I'm helping conservation. Yeah, and then you're just paying the game wardens. You're paying everybody. You're paying the Forest Commission. You're paying the fucking people who sit behind the desk and go, yeah, we're doing a riverboat fundraiser here at Frank Brown Park, or we're doing, you know what I mean? I mean, dude, it's just a
so
scam.
far away from where we came from.
Yeah, because
That
it used to
is.
be like, hey, we're hungry. oh,
Yeah.
Dad, go kill something. And then Dad goes and kills something. You
Yep.
know, but now when you kill a snake, motherfuckers are like, it was a garden snake.
That was a good
Killed that.
one.
Yeah, it was a garden snake.
And then we were made to feel guilty for being men, for being alpha, obviously.
That's okay, dude. There'll be a shrine of Andrew Tate somewhere, and we'll visit. And we'll go, you're not all the way right, but,
To be fair,
glad
this is the
somebody
second
did
time.
something,
To be fair, this is the second time we've mentioned him. I don't know, do we secretly like
I
Andrew
shaved
Tate?
my head. You know what I mean? Not because it didn't save me money at the barbershop, just because I felt, I need to get rid of this. It's hot out. I can't function. I could do better.
more
I could
efficient.
perform. I could perform better.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. I mean, you think about, like, society is what it is. We're going to the grocery stores. We're getting our meat that way. It sucks.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it doesn't suck because you could just go get shrimp or you could just go get lobster.
Yeah, and you
no
can
one's
get-
dying.
Yeah,
No
that's
one's
the
getting
difference.
eaten. Dude, there was a shark attack 2 days ago in Panama City Beach. I recently had a death in the family, and we were there. And, we were there at the beach, and then that was the news kind of going around. And that was kind of the gossip, was 2 people got bitten by sharks. And you're like, everyone's like, oh my God. And you're like, you don't think people were eaten by sharks in the Boston Bay? You know what I mean? When they threw tea over the side and people got thrown in over there over aggression, people weren't bit by bull sharks. Like, it's,
Yeah, I mean,
it
you
happens.
just took those. You just took those on the chin,
Dude, and
back in the day.
to get morbid too,
Well.
a 15-year-old girl lost her arm and her leg in a bull shark incident.
That's insane, dude.
Bro, and I mean, that's
That's
for
crazy.
real. It happened. And we were there, and we were at the beach, and it was so fucked up because we're sitting there on the beach and we're having our blue moons, we're hanging out and prudent, and we're like, only put your feet in. Do not fucking, do not get in the fucking water at all. And there's flags on the beach that, tell everybody that there's sharks. Anyway, not to get too in on that subject, it sucks, man, looking out for your kids, looking out for everybody who you can't control whether they get fucking hurt or not, man. And I'm sorry if I keep dropping
There's
the
a
F-bomb, but it's like,
certain-
man, there's just something you could do.
I don't think it matters.
There's something
There's
you
a
could do.
certain
You could
level
not-
of.
You could put them in a padded room.
Yeah, no, you can't bubble boy your kid.
No.
Can't full bubble boy out.
No.
Just like
Bubble boy out. I like that.
So yeah, there's a certain level of like, if I don't let my kid deal with danger, they're not going to be able to deal with the world.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's the dad's job too, which is weird because you'll watch yourself do it and you're like, I probably should have done that differently. And then you think about it, you're like,
Yeah.
no, I mean, a certain level of, knocking your damn head on the ground after you were told not to do something.
I have a story
that
about that.
just teaches you real fast.
Okay. But, God, I got a story about that. Teaches you real fast. You smash your head on the ground, right?
You remember it.
Okay, what if it's someone else's fault? Okay, now watch this, bro. I had a situation where this jacked me
Okay.
up. This jacked me up, dude. My dad come over. I love my dad to
Fired you
death.
up.
Oh, dude, I went pale in the face, my wife said.
Ooh.
And dude, so my dad come over, love my dad to death. He's hanging out. He's playing rough with my daughter. My daughter's at the age where you can kind of play rough with her.
Yeah.
Well, I have a leather sofa thing, like it's like a leather chair, and it's and he lifts her up. She goes, "Papa, look at me! I'm doing a handstand." And she goes to do a handstand, and he grabs her by the legs, and he lifts her up, and he grabs her, and he bounces her head off the back of it, and she lands on her butt on the ground, and do it again, boom, and do it again, and by then I'm like, Dad's like, Daddy, not my dad. I'm like, Grandpa, stop. You know what I mean? And bro, he fucking lifted her up, put her on that shit. She slipped, didn't catch herself. He had her by the legs, bro, and she went from the top of that chair to the ground. Head. Bam. Dude, I lost it. I absolutely lost it. I looked at my dad. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, sorry to get crazy.
Computer got upset
I was
with
like,
you.
what is wrong with you? Dude, I lost it, man. And I was like, you need to leave.
You went
I
Super
was like,
Saiyan.
I went crazy, and I couldn't help it because, dude, I watched her get hurt. And it's like, it was out of my control. It was out of my control. And before that, at a splash pad, I watched her slip. hurt herself. High five. She was fine.
Yeah.
Dude, smashed.
Kids
her
are tough.
Someone else smashed her head, bro. My wife said I went pale in the face. She corralled me outside and was like, "Leave, like go outside," and I did, and I freaked out, and I went back in, and I kind of calmed down a little bit, and then I yelled at my dad, "What's wrong with you?" And then I brought it together. It was
Dude.
nuts. It was nuts.
Yeah, you really dadded up. As the daddy came out.
Not even, dude.
From deep within.
It's not even think it's just she's mine, man, and
Yeah.
I lost it.
That's
I
tough.
was like, how dare you hurt?
That's tough.
I would have never played rough with her in the same way. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, I really can't hold it against my dad for... My dad, when I was younger, he tossed me onto a coffee table, and I smashed my face and got a bunch of stitches. And that's what he said. He goes, "Oh, man, that's what I..." And I go, "Yeah, I'm not like you." But at the same time, I kind of am a little bit, you know? Like, I am a little reckless. And I don't... Ooh, that was nice.
It's all good.
That was good. And I am a little reckless, you know? And I don't think that that's a bad part of my personality. But at the same time, bro, I watched my daughter smash her little noggin, bro, and we put ice on it and let her sit up. Bro, I was not okay. And, like, how am I such a pussy when it comes to that? Because I'm like, dude, what is going on with me?
I think maybe it's the girl part. I mean, I'd be pretty upset with my dad. I'd be like, you didn't just hear me tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta be limited now? Okay.
Yeah, how about I'll play rough with her? How about that? You don't do it. You know? And it's like, but I can't tell him that because I love my dad. And my dad did play rough with me. And I love him. He's a rough guy, you know? But...
Oh, that
Jesus,
is funny.
She hurt my baby, man. Or he hurt my baby.
Yeah. No, the ground did, though.
And there was a carpet. It probably wasn't as bad as I thought.
Oh, I imagine like rocks. I imagine sharp rocks.
No, it was inside. Yeah, it was inside.
No, I did imagine a hard floor. I heard like a in my head.
When she smashed, bam! He picked her up, and when he picked her up, she goes, "Oh!" And dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. And then she landed on the sofa and was like, "Oh," you know, freaking out. But like, bro, there was initial when she hit, boom, he picked her up, and even my dad was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," you know. So it's not like he did it on purpose.
Right?
No,
No, absolutely not.
Yeah,
there was. I don't think. Yeah.
We should probably edit that to where it sounds better.
No, you cleared it up. You cleared it up. Yeah.
Good.
I don't think we were confused. No. As a listener,
right. I feel like I had to get that story out too because man, that scared the hell out of me as a parent.
Yeah. I've had some scares. There was one time I was riding with my boy. He was 4 or 5, maybe 6-ish. But from an early age, he was riding on a skateboard with me. He'd just wrap his legs around my foot and sit and wrap his arms around my leg and sit between my feet. And I've got video of it. We would ride the vert ramps at the skate park. No. And I learned how to kick turn with him on there. So we're riding one day. We did it for a long time. I mean, without incident. It was great. So we're riding and riding and riding. And at one point, his hand gets under one of the wheels. And I went, no. And I look, and it's like, he's fine. I was like, oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The heart.
Oh my God.
The heart.
Oh my God.
Dude, it just sinks in your butthole.
I just started crying in the middle of the skate park.
Oh yeah.
It was like, it's hot out here.
It's punk rock.
No, but that was so fun though. We'd go, I mean, seriously, it was a little insane. But at the same time, like even now even with that, having fun with that, he's still like real timid with any dangerous things. So like he needed that for sure. And he'll need more of that. Give him a little more, a little that edge. He's so sweet, so nice. He's 8 now. He's still like super sweet.
I recently talked to my mom about that too, about like, what was it like? She goes, look, because I told her about that thing when Prudence fell at the splash pad. And then, she popped right back up.
Yeah.
And my mom goes, yeah. She goes, you don't understand. I sat in the car, watched you skateboard. She goes, it was very, very hard for me to watch you.
Yeah. Moms go through it.
Drop in. She was like, it was every time just heart to your butt.
Yes.
Every time. Oh, no. And you know what? And a couple times I smashed.
Throw up.
No, I smashed.
Oh, yeah.
Times I smashed. And when I smashed, bro, Mama was there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mama was there,
Yeah.
And, dude, I got lucky. I got lucky, man, because some people smash.
My mom
and
wasn't there.
Everybody looks at you, they go, ha, 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 ha.
And you're like...
That's a good one.
Dude, that's exactly... So I caught the ground pretty hard one time.
Oh, man.
I went up a vert ramp and did a rock fakie, which...
A rock fakie?
Yeah.
Right?
My wheels caught.
Yeah.
And I just went straight down. And it was probably 4 foot, maybe a 5 foot one. And I went straight back on my back. It is... Just, oh my God. It was so bad.
We'll be
and my head too.
You're just buffering.
Dude.
You're just buffering.
Didn't wear a helmet. So it just caught the concrete.
Like if your life was like a video, like you'd be buffering when you lose
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you fucking got him. Oh man.
What time is it?
That's bad. That's so bad, man.
Oh,
so bad.
yes. Dude, it was scary skating too.
Dude, watching
skating
people
was
get
awesome.
hurt. Where are you when watching people get hurt? I hate it.
I hate it.
Man.
People will watch the videos. I can't do it.
I do watch war videos.
You watch those videos.
I watch war videos.
War videos?
Yeah. It's a little different when you're volunteering to fuck yourself up. Like...
but are you volunteering though? It's not really...
I mean, in the case that, my daughter was like, she fucked herself up, I wouldn't be as mad as when I watched my dad smash her brains in.
Well, but if they get shot, that's somebody that shot them.
Well, they're there for a reason.
Yeah, it's different.
It's a little
It is
different. It's a little different.
But is the grieving different too?
Hold on, no, because she could be there on a completely different mission to do something else and get killed. So that's a thing that's a very,
she could just be there to like
subject.
She could just be there like planting berries.
There's nothing funny about that.
Planting berries and like drilling wells, and it's just like the most hapless thing, just the saddest thing. And then
like I said, there's nothing funny about that.
It's not.
Yeah. The funny thing is there's nothing funny about that at all.
We're killing it.
Yeah, no, it's bad. War sucks. War fucking sucks, bro.
I wasn't trying to bring it up. So golf.
No, yeah, dude. Honestly, no. Okay, I'll tell you another thing I was scared of. Last time we did golf, I brought my kids out there, and I'm out there with a 2-month, bro. And like, bro, think about a 2-month-old getting hit with a golf ball.
Done.
That would hurt.
Yeah, that's bad.
It might not kill the thing. It might bounce off since their head's like rubber. But at the same time,
it's pretty malleable, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing you can kind of bounce nickels off that baby head. Baby head's pretty nice.
You could break a fucking car windshield with a golf ball, bro. It would fuck a baby up. So how irresponsible am I?
I mean, yeah, I wasn't gonna argue.
How dumb am I for even putting my family in that position?
So you're not gonna do that anymore? You're not gonna do the infant golfing?
No.
Which tee is for the infants?
I'll be honest with you.
Is it the red tees?
I gotta defend myself here. As I was doing it, every shot I took and everything we did, I made sure I was that we were in, and they have those little plexiglass things, and I'd be behind a tree, and she'd be like, "Why are you driving over here?" And I'd be like, "None of your business." You know what I mean? And like, I tried to protect him every shot.
It's like in the parking lot,
and we were very aware of who was like shooting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, I can't lie that was like one of those intrusive thoughts in the back of my mind. You know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that is insane.
It really affected my whole. You know what I'm saying? Like every hole in me.
I feel that, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
All 9 of them.
Your nostrils, fucking. I know you caught some of that.
No.
Cause some of that baby blast.
Dude, and honestly, playing under pressure sucked, man, because I was like, people are behind me, so if I shoot and my cart pulls up, it was like, I was thinking more about...
Now I feel bad.
I was thinking more about, like, where can I park my cart?
Oh, shoot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, now I feel bad because I've been...
I still shot one under you, so f*** you.
I don't know if you did. I don't know if that's the case.
No, dude, I was like 8 over par at one of those, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
No, you were.
Yeah, I screwed up bad.
You didn't get any over 4 over par. At least not what the card says.
Well, I may have lied. I don't know. I was more worried about something else.
I think I've been playing wrong. So I might be fighting against the rules I've been breaking for a little bit just to keep my score.
Explain.
I don't know. I think we need to get a hold of the penalties and what the strokes are, because I think there was one time where I didn't count the extra stroke on a penalty. Maybe the water
slice it or water house,
or it was a
drop.
unplayable. Something like that. I can't remember what it was, but I feel like there may have been one. Just because I'm trying to keep track of it all.
I definitely dropped the ball.
But I watched a YouTube video on the rules. I was like, oh, I think I did that wrong.
Yeah.
And so that's what made me think of it. So like that's what I mean. So I'm learning. I'm studying up. Because that's what's important right now.
I definitely dropped a ball and then played that out with the ball I started with.
and that one too. You had 2 balls going.
Yeah, I know.
You were
dumbass does
you
that.
were
I was yeah.
Dude, you were busy. You were a busy dude.
I had it.
You were keeping it, but you were like, I got 2 kids. I'm used to 2. Come on now.
I had an infant who blew out on me.
Dude, that baby blast, bro. Baby blast blowout.
I got both balls on the green and on the park. Just saying.
I mean, I'm not one to brag.
And then your son hit my ball on the green.
And you're like, damn, I wish I could have done it that
No,
well.
I didn't even say anything. I didn't say anything, and you were so mad. And
I
you
was
were like,
so upset.
Whose ball is this?
I was getting upset. I was throwing a little bitch fit. I was being a little bitch.
It was good.
I
It was
did.
awesome.
You caught some of it too.
And you know, what was so wholesome though is you explained to your son. You go. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated. That's all. Hey, it's in because your Mason was like, "Are you good?" He was like, "You're like."
My 8-year-old's like,
I'm
yo,
just
chill,
frustrated."
dog.
He was in the car. He was looking at you like, "Dad, you straight?" Like, dude, you killed it. You killed it, bro. You were like, "Look, I'm just frustrated. Let's get in the car." And you did the perfect thing, bro. The next hole we hit, you go, "Hey, I'm gonna take my time. You go, I'm gonna enjoy this." And you know what? I was like, "Hey, I have to go. I got 2 of them. I gotta get they're ready to ride. I gotta go, bro." And I did. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
We were happy. We got out of there.
It's probably better that you just went ahead and
we
jetted.
had to do it. We had
It seemed
to
like
do
y'all
it.
needed
Yeah.
to get a move on.
It was beautiful. We were leaving and we were talking about your son. Great. That was great.
Your
Sorry,
Mason
I
had
mean, we could
a great
edit his
time.
name out later if you want.
Oh yeah,
to,
that's cool.
but
You probably
but,
should. But I'll make you listen to it.
we'll just edit your son. We'll just say your son or your son.
We'll just clip that.
Clip that.
Yes, that's gonna be so great. We're masters of our craft. I don't know if you could tell.
It's about time.
Is it about time?
I feel like it's about time.
Well, this has been Not For Everyone
Not For Everyone podcast. Yeah.
Deuces.
Sucks. Goodbye.
Cheers, man.
Oh, that was good.
Your son.